Hi, I'm Sarah Dean with Fit Healthy Moms, and today I'm going to give you a workout that includes all full body exercises. So this workout is going to include exercises that use your lower body, your upper body, your core. So really exercises that give you a ton of bang for your buck, which is always what you're looking for when you work out. You don't want to be doing little tiny bicep curls that just work one little muscle. You want to be doing a bunch of things at one time so that you can minimize your workout time and maximize your time for the fun stuff in life. Not that working out's not fun, but I know that sometimes there's other things you'd rather be doing. So the first exercise we're going to do, you might be familiar with. My boot campers love these. They're called burpees. I'm going to show you two variations of burpees. One is a little easier, one's a little more challenging. You can do whichever one is appropriate for you. When the first modification gets too easy for you, definitely challenge yourself to do the second modification. So the first way to do burpees is without a push-up. The second way is with a push-up. So without the push-up looks like this. You're going to come down, you're going to jump out into push-up position, come up, and then big jump up. Back down, jump out, jump in, jump up. Jump out, jump in, jump up. So if I want to add a push-up to that, as soon as I get down in that push-up position, I'm going to go down into my push-up and jump up, and it'll look like this. Out, push-up, in and up, and again, out, push-up, in and up, and one more, come down, out, push-up, in and up. And your heart rate will get very high very quickly doing those. You might see stars. So after that, your next full body exercise is going to be squat presses. So with a set of dumbbells of a medium weight, a light weight if this is a new exercise for you, you're going to take your dumbbells, you're going to go down into a squat and then up into a shoulder press. So here's your starting position, feet about hip width apart, elbows down, those dumbbells are just above my shoulders. I'm going to come squat, press, squat, press. So right now I'm using my shoulders, all the big muscles in my lower body, up into my butt even, and then I'm keeping my abs nice and tight as I go up and down, and squatting and pressing, getting a lot of shoulders in there with the dumbbells. Next up, we have an exercise called Mr. Fantastics. I don't know why they're called that, but they're really fantastic. You'll see. So again, a medium to lightweight set of dumbbells, and you're going to be going very similar to burpees. We're going to be going in and out of that burpee position, but we're going to put it into a squat rather than a jump at the very end. So you're going to set your dumbbells up here on the floor. I think I'll show you from this direction. So dumbbells on the floor. I'm going to come into a bit of a squat here. I'm going to squat down, jump out, down into my push-up, up into a squat, stand up, back down, out, push up, stand up. So notice I'm getting that full squat as I come down here, down, push up, in my squat again, stand up. So I'm not bending over, picking the weights up and down. I'm coming into that full squat, down, and then in my squat again and up. And like I said, they're fantastic. Next up, we have walking lunges with a weight. So you can do this two different ways. You can take one heavier dumbbell, bring it up over your head, and then come into your lunges here, walking forward. Or you can take two lighter dumbbells and go separate hands, which is actually a little more challenging because each arm has to work for itself. And then that will engage your core a little bit more. So arms up. Really try to straighten those arms, nice lunge, and down a nice long hallway or something. Each exercise here, you want to get sets of 10 to 20 depending on how cardiovascular the exercise is. So 20 burpees is going to really get your heart rate going. You might not be able to do 20. Start with 6 or 8 or 10. The lunges you might be able to do more of. So you could work up to you could start with a set of 16 or so and work up to a set of 20. Next up we have mountain climbers with a push-up. Another favorite of everyone's, mountain climbers. So you're going to come onto the floor in push-up position, and in mountain climbers we jog our legs back and forth. So we're going to do 6 jogs and then down into a push-up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, push-up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, push-up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, push-up. Try doing those for a minute. You'll get lots of cardio, Feel it in the front of the legs a little bit. Definitely feel it in the core. Lots of shoulders. And get some back in there too. Your last exercise, we have a one leg lunge with a shoulder raise. So light dumbbells on this. Excuse me, you're going to get a lot of volume on this exercise, so you want to go with a lighter dumbbell. If you're a beginner with this exercise, you could even use cans of soup or little water bottles. So this one, I have my little stool set out here. You can use any old chair. You could use your couch if it's stable enough or the cushions aren't too soft. You're going to kick one leg back. I'll show you from the side here. So one leg way, way back. And then you're going to come down into a single leg lunge here, or a split squat, some call it. And you're going to come up into a shoulder raise at the same time. So here's your exercise. I like to alternate front shoulder raises and side shoulder raises, getting 10 on each leg. So you get a set of 10 there on that leg, switch sides, make sure you're nice and balanced, woo, and stable, and then same thing here on this other side. As I drop down, my arms come up, working my shoulders, keeping my abs nice and tight as I go in and out of it, getting a lot of work in my full body there. All right, so there you have it. 6 exercises, full body exercises. They're going to get the heart rate up. You can tell I'm breathing just from demonstrating. I'm breathing pretty heavily. So I hope you do these exercises. I hope you love them. I hope they get your body all ready for summer. And I'll see you soon at fithealthymoms.com.